So a few days ago, I was checking out some Instagram accounts, and I came across an account which had videos based on products and gadgets that were innovative and were based on helping people. And there I found a product which was meant to protect old people or seniors from injuries, in specific to protect them from hip fractures. So this video is all about that specific product called as hip safe, and if you should consider buying it or if you should look for any other alternatives for that price. So without further ado, let's get started. So if you are a tech savvy, make sure you click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my latest uploads. So the Instagram video that I saw, I will be sharing it right here. And as I told, the name of the product is Hip Safe. It has been manufactured by a France-based company called Helite, if I'm pronouncing the name right. Now, this company specializes in manufacturing and designing airbag systems. In fact, it has already its products in the form of wearable airbag systems in use in areas like horse riding, motorcycling, bicycling, etc. Now, this fact ensures that there won't be any problems with the hip safe product from the technical aspect, as this company is clearly experienced enough for the product. So as you can see from the video, the product is in the form of a belt which is to be worn around the waist by the seniors. Now, the company claims to have motion sensors integrated within the belt which will detect the likeliness of falling and will activate the airbags on both the sides of the hip so that they inflate within 200 milliseconds before the seniors hit the ground, so that it cushions the impact on the hip and prevents hip fracture. And the best part about this product is that it is completely reusable. I feel like the concept behind the product and the idea behind the product is really good, because it will help a lot of senior citizens, because there are around 300,000 cases per year of adult citizens above the age of 65 getting hospitalized due to hip fractures. And getting a hip fracture at this stage of life makes the life very difficult, and it may even lead to their death. So I like that the product has a noble cause behind protecting the hip fractures in senior citizens and giving them a better life at this stage. As good as it seems, there are still some drawbacks for the product that cannot be ignored. Firstly, the most of the hip fracture cases in senior citizens occurs due to osteoporosis. Now, osteoporosis is a medical condition where the bones become weak and brittle, so any impact on the knee side will also cause a hip fracture. While the product may not be able to completely prevent hip fracture, but it is assured that it will be able to reduce the impact of falling on the hip side in senior citizens and may be able to prevent some cases of hip fracture. Secondly, as weird as it may sound, some senior citizens may find it a bit embarrassing to wear the belt in the public. Although they can be convinced, but still it can be seen as a problem. Another problem is that it's a bit expensive and it comes at around 649 euros. So it may affect the number of people who will be willing to purchase or buy the product. I feel like it's a good product and could be a solution to prevent most of the hip fracture cases. But some modifications will really help, and an extra component like wearables or wearable airbags for the head will also be good, as falling or slipping leads to impact on the head too. So that's all for today's video, and I forgot to mention that this product was showcased in CES 2018. So the Tech Insider and the Verge YouTube channels also have the videos on this specific product. I will be giving a link to the videos in the description below. And I wanted to mention that the video that I showed from Instagram was not owned by me. I only used it for educational purposes. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching.